I was called to record on too, so here I am. Okay, I just heard the song Here I Am Baby. Shit, my pen's not working. What song was it? Oh, now I lost the thing. Okay, now I just heard Hot Child in the City. Why do I hear songs like this? Child in the City. That song from the 80s, and then I heard In the City, Don Henley. I mean, why do I think of this shit? It's just my mind goes. Anyway, today I recorded my first official video for my school. And I'm gonna freaking figure out how to sign up for that because they have me blocked on this account. And I'm gonna do a school. And I know there's people out there that follow me. And I know it's a good place, so like-minded individuals. So anyway, yeah, and I found a tracker in my ex's car that he's letting me borrow, and I took a picture of it and scanned it online, and it said, and said, because I knew what it was this box. I'll just send a picture of it anyway. I took a picture of it. It said it's a tracking device. I mean, even model numbers, everything, you know. So I said, because he told me I could take his car and if I could vacuum it out. Well, I couldn't find a vacuum place because he has like racks of shit on his truck. And so when I got back to where he was sleeping, so I didn't want to bother him. So I was emptying out the floor mats and like cleaning up his car, trying to say thank you for that. And when I took the floor mat out, this thing fell on the ground, and that's when I saw it, and I'm like, I know what the fuck that is. Found a few of those in my life. So then I'm like, is it for tracking me? But actually, when I told him about it, he acted surprised because he thought it was, I don't know. Anyway, I think it might have surprised him too. So maybe they are tracking him and me. I don't know. But anyway, I was just called to record, so we'll see what happens. Sometimes I speak in tongues, and anyway, here we go. Noka alaka ui cantanto baka arish nishado bakalaka. Fakyo lasha tinquachten, 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 tinched talkwin. And then I just saw Quint Kintawa. I've heard that before. Kintawa. It's like this. That's a Indian name, Kintagwa. And then I just heard Infantocra's Secret again. Fictitious Secret again. I'm getting really hot, but I feel like I'm supposed to stay here. I'm probably supposed to burn the fuck out of my face again or some shit. Who knows? Oh, fuck. Sometimes I'm so fucking goddamn funny. I like died for 4 days because my face fell off after I got sunburned. And then for fucking that and getting my hand cut and when they took a bone out of my foot. That's the worst 3 pains I ever had in my life. Well, I've had some very unpleasant ones from a lot of people, but anyway. And, you know, anyone, if I ever hurt any of you, I really apologize. I've always tried to do good. I have. And I've done bad, and I don't know. I just felt I needed to say that real quick. Well, you guys know if you're here with me what time it is. 4:20. Oops, I spit on the screen. Oop, sorry. Oh, here we are over here. I just realized on this phone it's not going to let me back it up, so I can't put this on Facebook. Anyway, I don't give a fuck, whatever. As long as I'm being seen and heard and that I'm alive. Anyway, the tracker. So, anyway, and there was this big plan the other day to take me somewhere, and then I said, I don't feel like going there. It was a stupid place anyway. I think that put a hitch in someone's plans the other day. Anyway, I'm getting a hotel tonight. My ex-husband is going to pay my deposit. He gets it back, but anyway. I don't know what to do after that. Anyway, I'm drawing a lion right now. It's a lion now. It looks like more like a kitty cat. Like it's starting to look like that Hello Kitty. Oh, you know what it is? I'm seeing it right now. Oh, this is weird. I just saw a seahorse, but now I see a mouse. That's weird. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm never very good at doing this. I don't know if I'm too far up or too far down, or if I'm just right. So, anyway, I don't know. That's what I sit here and do all day, because I can't find a job, but I'm supposed to get some help with the resume, and I found a letter of reference that I have, and anyway, if I just had a place over my head, I'd be all right. I figured that bus system out. That's not too hard. Anyway, I'm going to draw again for a minute and see what happens. Oh, in Petit Crow's Secret, that's where we were. And I don't know what happened. Oh, I think I was called by God to hit a pot or something. Oh, goddamn. I'm so fucking funny. I draw this a lot. It's like a, what do you call it? Like a statue of a bust, like the president, or like, yeah, pictures. They used to do like a picture of a bust, and for some reason I keep drawing like a picture of a bust, you know, and also it has that same shape as a like clock on a kind of on like a mantle. It's kind of like that. Anyway, it's really weird what I'm asked to draw, but I haven't had a lot of time because I hate borrowing this person's car, and I'm stuck here, and I don't want to use people. I know I'll have money someday, and I'll be able to pay these people back that have helped me. So, anyway, I'm feeling like I'm getting really hot, but I also feel like I need to draw for a minute. So I always shut it off too early, and then like something magical happens. I was just asked to breathe. Concentrate. Okay, so you're seeing me breathe and concentrate. Oh, and I was on my video earlier saying how I like to put this lavender stuff by my nose. And anyway, what else do I got here? Oh yeah, and a little clear the air here, and a little bit of moon spray. That guy is going to be a millionaire where I bought that spray, because I know right where I bought it, and he was really cool. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I should drive by there and show him my video. Say, hey, I'm that crazy ass bitch that was in here looking for What was I looking for? Oh, malachite. That's where I bought my new piece of malachite, because I lost my other piece in Lander. And then when I moved out of Hellville over by the river, and then went to the beach and got tracked and stalked and poisoned. And you know, all I can do is fucking laugh. I just fucking laugh. I laugh. I laugh and laugh and laugh. I think that's what surrendering's all about. You know, some of you guys think that is the craziest fucking bitch I've ever seen in my life. And others know exactly what I'm talking about. So, oh, something just bit me, you little shit. Anyway, I don't like to kill things except those fucking gnats in that goddamn Motel 6. I kept fucking, ow, it caught me again. I kept killing gnats. That's probably karma for killing those gnats. Anyway, I was getting good too. I didn't have a fly swatter or anything, but I just started going, and I was catching those fuckers. Well, whatever works when you have no money. All you have is sage, a candle, and your writing abilities as your friends. Anyway. Oh, it's so beautiful here. I've been in Las Vegas most of my life, and this is the most beautiful part. I love it here. I love it here. Whenever I get rich, which I know I'm gonna donate to this park. I am. I think it's cool. I used to like to go to where that floodwater gate is over there on Tropicana, and half the time they wait till I get there, and then the sprinklers would go on. And one time this guy said, "I'm here every day, and the sprinklers never go on." That was weird. Just because they were trying to piss me off. But it did feel refreshing. Anyway, I'm gonna write some. I need water. Oh, you know what? What my brain tells me when I need water. We used to be cheerleaders. And there was this really great basketball player, and his name was Eddie Wada. And we had his own cheer, and it went, Wada, 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 Wada. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Chris Steele, Corn Anderson, Robin Kessel, Tracy, I can't remember, Eckhart, anyway, Chris, that sweet Chris, I loved her. Abby. Anyway, you guys remember that cheer. So anyway, every time, this is stupid, you guys sit here and listen to me. I know you probably push stop halfway back, but I'll tell you anyway. But I get, fuck. Oh, so I hear that cheer in my head. I hear, Wada, Wada, Wada. And I know at that time in my language, water means wada, wada, wada. So anyway, that's why I'm drinking more water. So I did pretty good. I just bought that right before I started. But water is so good. And another thing that people look at me like I'm crazy when I go to a restaurant, because I ask if I have to drink their water. I ask for lots of lemons and salt, and then I fill that fucker up with lemons to kill anything I can, and some salt to cleanse it. And then I bless it and ask Spirit to make sure it won't hurt me. I mean, that's how crazy I am about my water. Yeah, when I was at that beach and I suddenly had 20 friends because, I don't know, I had $30 or whatever. They like to drink my fucking water in my container, and it pissed me off. It's like, don't touch my fucking water. That's my water. oh, he's cool, he's with us. Well, I'm not with you. I just thought I'd go through that shit to read some energy that's going on out there in the world and how big this thing actually is. Maybe I was spying on you guys. For the Most High. Tim. I gotta write Timmy Tim down. Yeah, it's so funny. That's what Mike used to call me, Timmy boy. And he used to draw. Oh, like he got taken away in my storage unit, but I had it all these years. He used to draw on envelopes and everything, and I always had real short hair, and I used to be pretty skinny and stuff, and then I got one of the first boob jobs in town, and I was a fucking talk of the town, and so then I was skinny, and I was short hair like a boy, and these big fucking boobs, you know. What we do in life. Anyway, I'm glad I never fucked with them after that. I've always been afraid to go scuba diving because I was afraid since a sailor is just gonna go. And I'll get up and I'll be a whoop. and my luck, it would only happen to one. So I already got a saggy face to get out of this. This saggy tit too. Oh God, I am fucking hilarious. Sorry. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. It was fucking funny. See, I forget because I do a little weed every now and again when I'm out here in the sun. And something about, I know stuff about fixing faces, because I fixed mine a lot, because it was all it was fucked up bad. It was jagged, it was out of balance, and I've always been good at massaging people and myself, like my feet, and I have very, very strong hands. Well, I started working on my face, like this last year. Before that, no, I remember after my stroke, I tried to do my own facial exercises, like raise my eyes and like make faces and stuff, you know? And I think that helped like wake my nerves back up and to regenerate. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's kind of like Pfizer shit that I know how to do, huh? Yeah, something about my touch is very healing, but also my voice and my frequency. And I think the only way I can make any money at this point is to do that school thing. Without a job. It's hard because I don't have an address. But I'm trying, I really am. I got I don't know, on Indeed or whatever, but whenever I try to apply, I get an interview and then all of a sudden it gets canceled for some reason. It's because people don't want me to get jobs. If they hadn't stole my damn scissors in that bag, that's one thing I fucking had left, with hair cutting scissors, right? They were good, they hadn't been fucked with, you know, they were just, I always just cut hair with them. I mean, they're great. And they stole those too, so now I can't fucking cut my hair anymore, and I'm gonna have to go get it done professionally, and I don't have any money for that. But anyway, it would be a fun time if I could. Yeah, I was telling you guys about how I picked up the hair of the last guy that got my hair. I also freaked him out because it looked pretty fucking good, except I grabbed the comb and I did my little crown thing. You have to have some fucking height here. I don't care if you're from the 80s, 90s, what, I don't know. I do kind of like that flat, sexy Mike Coyle thing. Yeah, going on. He was a cute man, huh? Yeah, I remember I went and did karaoke or whatever. And I went and I had this cute little mini skirt and this black, cute shirt. It was silky. One day I splurged and went to Casper, and this really fantastic salesman sold me these cool clothes. I think it was the only time I fucking had my own style in my life. And that's funny. Anyway, what was I fucking talking about? Shit, I hate when Timmy Boy and cute hair. And anyway, Mike used to draw these pictures of me, and I got off on that. I looked sorry. Anyway, he could draw the cutest pictures of me. I loved it. He'd do a new one every day, and then he'd do some of my writing that I do on the side. I didn't realize what that was. And I caught my family a lot doing that. I'd say, "What are you doing?" "Oh, playing a game." And they're just doing the writing. And then the next thing after that, I remember it being called doodling. Because, like, when you're on the phone, you would doodle, But, I mean, we didn't have technology and stuff, so we had to get, like, I need connection from the world, but I also need to write and sit here and relax. I don't know. Things are just so much different. Man, I sure love Gen X. I love when I grew up. Oh, and I wanted to say something else about Mrs. Duncan. When I took that Shakespeare class, I thought, I am way over my head when I opened that book and I saw that funky ass shit, and I thought, I am never going to understand this, ever. Oh my God. She was incredible. She would read us the stories in class. It was my favorite. I mean, I couldn't wait to get up every day I think we didn't have it every day, but on her days I was so excited, And then after she'd read a little bit, then she'd explain it and put it in our language. And then I could understand it. And the next thing you know, man, I was a Shakespeare nut. I loved it. And I went to Salt Lake on this trip to see King Lear. And I always I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to a Shakespearean festival, and I'm going to see all that shit because I love that, And it was like anytime I kind of had an interest in something, something happened. So, anyway, the only bad thing about being homeless here and not having Joel help me out is it's really fucking hot here, and I see how people die from heat exposure out here. Yesterday I came to the park and it was beautiful and cool, and right when I first got here I did my thing and I smoked a little pot and what was I saying? Oh, anyway, I was here like at least 3 hours after that, and the phone rang, and it was Joel, and he asked if I could come back to give him something out of his truck or something. So I said, sure. I said, it's going to take me a minute. Well, I got up, and I walked to the car, and, I mean, I wasn't on drugs or anything, but I think I just got way too much sun, and it was in a quick time, And anyway, but something about getting really hot and getting really cold, and me going to the cleanse myself in the ocean, and I got to see my ducks again. God, I miss those ducks. I watched some of my duck videos the other day. I tried to show them to Joel, and he didn't act interested, but you know what? I know he's already seen them, so it doesn't fucking matter. He sees everything I put out. So, anyway, I'm going to turn her off for a minute. Talk to you in a bit. You gotta get out, Sunburst. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, Mom, I hear you, and you're trying to kill me again, huh? You. Suck your tooth. Anyway, back to